In combat sports, there's no shortage of bravado and swagger, but as history has shown us, cockiness can be a fighter's downfall. From boxing to mixed martial arts, we've gathered the most jaw-dropping, jaw-breaking, and jaw-dismantling moments where cocky fighters met their match in the most spectacular fashion. Long versus Ahio. Get ready to witness one heck of a throwdown that went down on February 27, 2021. It was Hemi Ahio versus the journeyman Julius Long in an 8-round scheduled bout. Ahio was all fired up, ready to show his skills, but hey, Long wasn't going down without some trash-talking swagger. Long tried to psych out his opponent, making funny faces and absorbing hits like a champ. But sometimes it's all fun and games until you get caught. In round 4, Long rocked Ahio with a right shot, but Ahio wasn't backing down, sticking to his guns and giving it right back. Round 7 was an epic turning point. Ahio unleashed a thunderous left hook that sent Long sprawling to the canvas. Boom! But wait, the fight wasn't over yet. Long got up, showing his resilience, but Ahio kept on throwing those left hooks, and that was the end of it. Let this be a lesson in humility. Never underestimate your opponent in the ring. Danny Garcia versus Brandon Rios. On February 17, 2018, it was a battle of redemption as Danny Garcia faced off against Brandon Rios, seeking a comeback after his first career loss 11 months earlier. Before the fight at the official weigh-in, Rios was fired up and determined to get into Garcia's head. He yelled, claiming he would win no matter what it takes. The fighters stepped into the ring and it was evident that both were ready to leave everything in there. Round after round, Rios kept coming at Garcia, landing some snappy punches while Garcia showcased his legendary chin. Garcia, known for his counterpunching, avoided getting trapped on the ropes and threw his mighty right hand whenever he saw an opening. But Rios was tough, not backing down. As the fight progressed, Garcia picked up the pace, landing combinations and asserting control. And in the 9th round, it all changed. Garcia unleashed a monstrous right-handed bomb that connected flush on Rios' chin. The impact was devastating and Rios collapsed to the canvas. It was a comeback to remember and a lesson for fighters to skip the cockiness. Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev. Up next is another fight full of excitement. It was a heavyweight showdown as Anthony Joshua defended his unified title against Kubrat Pulev. Before the fight, Pulev made big promises, saying he'd beat Joshua and take away his titles. Round 2 started and Joshua landed a combination, but Pulev smirked back, acting like the punches didn't bother him. Joshua kept up the pressure, landing consistent jabs and showing off his defensive skills. In round 3, Joshua turned up the heat, hurting Pulev with a flurry of shots, forcing him to take a standing count. Pulev got back up, but Joshua kept the pressure on, knocking him down again with a powerful uppercut. Despite this, Pulev still didn't stop with his taunting. It was in the 9th round that he finally learned his lesson after Joshua unleashed a devastating right hand, sending Pulev to the canvas for the last time. Floyd Mayweather versus Ricky Hatton. On December 8, 2007, two undefeated fighters clashed as Floyd Mayweather defended his WPC and the ring welterweight titles against Ricky Hatton. Floyd had been aggressive all week, trying to get into Hatton's head, but Hatton wasn't fazed. He had one clear message for Mayweather. He wasn't scared. From the opening round, Hatton came out firing, putting constant pressure on Mayweather and making him uncomfortable. Hatton was giving it his all, but in the 6th round, he lost a point after hitting Mayweather in the back of the head. It made him furious, and he even turned his back on Mayweather at one point. Eventually, round 10 came. Mayweather delivered a devastating left hook that sent Hatton to the canvas. Hatton got back up, but Mayweather knew the end was near. He went for the kill, unleashing a flurry of punches that forced the referee to step in and stop the bout. Mayweather proved why he's one of the greatest fighters ever, putting on a masterclass of boxing skills. Sonny Bill Williams and Clarence Tillman. The buildup of Sonny Bill Williams' fight against Clarence Tillman was intense. The two were set to fight in a scheduled 10-round bout in Hamilton, New Zealand. Things got heated during the face-off when Tillman forcefully shoved Williams and even threw a quick punch, but when they stepped into the ring, it was the exact opposite. Williams wasted no time overwhelming Tillman with a barrage of punches. A left hook did the trick, wobbling Tillman and leaving him unable to continue. That's how you bring the heat to the ring and make a statement. The fans got what they came for, an explosive showdown. Tim Suzu versus Tony Harrison. On March 12, 2023, an undefeated Tim Suzu stepped into the ring to face former light middleweight champion Tony Harrison for the interim WBO light middleweight title. Before the fight, Harrison underrated his opponent and trash-talked him, claiming Suzu was vulnerable everywhere, head, body, and especially when moving back on his back foot. But Suzu was confident and determined. He was there to do his job and kick some ass. As the fight started, Suzu began finding his range, landing hard punches that rocked Harrison in the second round. From there on, he took control, throwing more damaging punches as the rounds progressed. Harrison couldn't handle the onslaught, and Suzu delivered a massive shot in the fourth round. The referee had seen enough, ending the one-sided fight. It was a stunning victory for Tim Suzu, proving he's a force to be reckoned with in the ring. Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather. Here is another monumental crossover boxing bout. 5-division boxing world champion Floyd Mayweather took on 2-division UFC champion Conor McGregor in Nevada. Leading up to the fight, both fighters engaged in a heated exchange of trash talk, with McGregor boldly promising to knock out Mayweather within 4 rounds. McGregor came out strong, taking the role of the aggressor and winning the first 3 rounds. However, as the fight progressed, Mayweather began to assert his dominance, and McGregor's stamina started to wane. McGregor even taunted Mayweather by putting his hands behind his back and making provocative moves. In round 10, Mayweather unleashed a barrage of unanswered hard shots to McGregor's face, and the referee had no choice but to stop the fight. Mike Tyson versus Buster Douglas. Our next epic showdown takes us back to February 11th, 1990, when the undisputed heavyweight champion Iron Mike Tyson stepped into the ring against the underdog James Buster Douglas. Tyson's arrogance was through the roof, and he underestimated Douglas. But to everyone's shock, Buster Douglas had other plans. In a stunning upset, Douglas displayed exceptional boxing skills, keeping Tyson at bay with his long reach and delivering a powerful knockout punch in the 10th round, dethroning the once unbeatable Tyson. Roy Jones Jr. versus Antonio Tarver II. Let's fast forward to May 15, 2004 for the rematch between the sensational Roy Jones Jr. and the hard-hitting Antonio Tarver. Jones Jr. had been known for his showmanship, but Tarver was determined to silence him. In a shocking upset, Tarver utilized his well-timed counterpunching to capitalize on Jones Jr.'s aggressive style. As the rounds progressed, Tarver's confidence soared, and in the second round, he unleashed a powerful left hook that sent Jones Jr. sprawling to the canvas. The referee counted him out, marking the first loss of Jones Jr.'s career. That's all for today's episode, folks. If you enjoyed watching, leave a like and share it with your friends. You can also comment and let us know what you'd like to see from this channel in the future. Also, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. You'll want to check out our other videos. Stay tuned for more awesomeness. Thanks for watching.